If things for you right now aren't feeling right, you need to keep working. In a way, ignore those feelings. And by ignore them, I mean take them to the chin and keep it pushing, man. Because that feeling you have when things don't feel right, whether it's with a person, with your goals, with yourself, with your life, with your environment, whatever the case may be, the only way the only way out of it is through, man. And you gotta keep working, you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? And like the thing is, with this feeling, everything you do will not be done to its full capacity. And that's okay. Because you, right now, with this feeling, may be thinking that you may be doing the wrong things. There might not be an actual solution. There might not be a way out. There might be. It might even get you to the point with this feeling that you just feel like you need to quit and maybe just change direction completely. But that's not the case, man. The only thing you have to realize is take a step back and really think about the things you have been thinking about and keep working. Because this feeling comes from any little thing, man. And the thing is, once this feeling comes and something else comes up on top of that, that feeling gets amplified and amplified. Each little thing that gets added on, it's like a freaking, like gas to a flame, you know what I'm saying? So this feeling is literally just a feeling. And if you direct your life with feeling alone, it's going to be chaos, man. It's going to be a whole lot of unorganized chaos. But if you get this feeling, you keep working, and the work you're doing will not be done to the best capabilities, to your best capabilities, I should say. But the thing is, the work will be done. And that feeling will slowly and slowly fade as your work keeps going. But then again, that feeling is going to come back because it's unsolved issues, unsolved problems, unsolved situations, unsolved drama, unsolved whatever the case may be. But the way I see it is if you really focus on your work, and your work can be anything, man. Your work could be whatever the hell you want it to be. It don't gotta be specifically this or this or this or this. And by that I mean it don't gotta be your finances, your health, your mental health, your studies. It could be whatever you want it to be, man. It don't matter. It's up to you. But the thing is, you focus so much on that work that later on you become kind of numb to the feelings, in the sense that things are going to be happening around, because that's life, man. Things always happen. Things are going to go down. Things just went down for me right now. Things are going to go down for me tomorrow. Things are going to go down any time of the day, man. The problems don't rest, man. But if you let those problems get in the way of your work, that's where you mess up. So you keep working. You keep working no matter what feeling. And of course, this could also be a very bad thing, because you could literally destroy yourself if you work yourself to death in a way with this feeling and just ignore it completely. So it could also be dangerous. But that's where you got to evaluate your situation, man. If this feeling, in a way, will not be life or death situation, or something that would really be drastic, too crazy, in a way, just ignore it, man, and get the things you gotta get done. Because if that situation can wait, let it wait. Don't let it consume your mind, consume your time, consume anything. Because if you let it consume you and you let it get in the way of your work, you will be much worse. You will be much worse for it. But if it's something that needs to be taken care of now, don't approach it with feelings either. Take that time. Take that deep breath. Analyze it. Think through it. And even when you think through it, man, your brain's going to be going brah, 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 brah. And you won't be able to really make sense of it. And even if you can't make sense of it, approach it in the calmest way possible. And if you find yourself getting a little too emotional or out of control in a way, then be like, you know what, let me take a step back and take some more time to think about this, and then get back to it. But never rush anything just because you want to get that feeling out, because things will end up way worse for you. And in the meantime, don't spend all that time thinking about it, man. Don't be thinking like, because this is something I did, man. I would be driving around just thinking like, fuck, what gotta do? And it would distract me, and I would literally come up with no solutions. So instead, you keep in mind, okay, I need to figure this out. Right now, I really don't know how I can do this or what I need to do. But you know what I do need to do? You know what? I do need to do some exercise. So boom, get that off my mind real quick. Let me go work out. In the middle of the workout, you might start thinking about it, and then if you come up with something, good. If not, then just keep working out. Okay, you're done working out, now what? Now I'm gonna spend all day thinking about it. No, man. Oh wait, I gotta edit a couple videos. Okay, then let me go edit the videos. And then if I think about something while I'm doing that, good. If not, then what's the next task? And then you go task after task after task, and at the end of it, two things will happen. You will come up with a solution, and you'll be better for it, or you'll really think about it like, you know what, that's just bullshit. Like, I really don't need to be stressing about this for no reason. And then that's a solution in itself, man. So what I'm really just saying, man, when things don't feel right, just keep working. Because there's only good things out of it, man, if you keep working. One, you might find a solution to your issue, or you realize that the issue is just so dumb that it doesn't even need any attention. And then you just keep going. And carry on with what you got to do and what you got to take care of. For yourself, for those you love. Don't matter, man. Work is a solution to a certain extent. And of course, it doesn't mean it's the only way to solve issues. But if you're in a similar situation as me, where you find, I wouldn't say the most fulfillment in a way, yes, from working and achieving and improving yourself and achieving these goals, then working will be a solution for you. But if you do not find the same fulfillment like I do with these things, then it might not work for you the best. Who knows? It really depends on you. If not, you can try it and see how it goes for you. Why not? But for me, I feel the worst when I'm slacking on all the things I know I shouldn't be slacking on. So this feeling I get gets amplified each time I put something off and not do it. Then I feel worse. And then something comes up, I feel worse. Then I slack off on this too, feel worse. Then this comes up, feel worse. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But like when I'm on my A game, when I'm on my timing, bro, something come up, I'm like, I don't give a fuck, Keisha. You know what I'm saying, man? And it's not that you necessarily don't care, but bro, really think about a lot of things in life is just a whole bunch of noise that don't really matter. And that's what's so interesting about all this, man. Because a lot of things don't matter, and it's so dumb in a way, right? But it's also depending on what type of dumb things it is. Because sometimes these dumb things you really care about. Or there's some things that you know you got to figure out. Because one, you figure out for personal growth also. So then in a way, it's a bad thing to ignore also. Because sometimes you do got to go through some bullshit to learn a lot about yourself too. So sometimes you do got to go through some of these things. But at the end of the day, even though you are going through these things, man, you got to thug it out, take it to the chin, and keep working on what you got to work on. Don't ever stop doing that. No matter how bad that feeling gets. Because that feeling's going to get bad. But trust me, it'll be much worse if you stop working. Take care.